That's what I'm talking about, alright. Winter camera right there. I'm telling you, it's a good 16.5 degrees. Lovely heavy duty clouds cooling it down. When that blue comes through, it's an easy 21. That's what I'm talking about. Cool weather there. Look at all that hay there. You see how that straw there? Wasp. Stinging me again. Blowing towards camera there. And I don't think there's any rain neither. No rain at all. Just heavy duty cooling clouds. It's exactly what I'm looking for, alright. Lovely breeze there. The tree's doing blockage there. Other side of that tree I'm going to have a nice cool breeze there. Can you hear it there? She's kicking in. Oh, she's kicking in now right there. She's kicking in, you might see it on nettles blowing. 18, 19 mile an hour there. Magnificently cooling. Really is magnificent cooler there. That's absolutely spot on for me, alright. Right, let's get into it wind there. Lovely cooling cloud as far as you can see there. That'll do me alright. Let's get into that wind now. Is it wind there? Ah yeah. 17 mile an hour. Really cool in that wind. Look at that beauty up there. That's keeping sun back alright. That's sun over there. Well covered by these heavy clouds. With a nice cooling wind. Yeah, that's what it's all about, alright. And keep you eat just about right for me here, alright. Come on there. Come on. Come on. Hackensack Bulls there. Old Brewster's Million. Hackensack Bulls. Yeah, I thought I'd settle down here. This'll do me. A lovely view here, alright. Can't beat the old countryside. With views like that. Nice bit of a wheat field there. Lovely little wheat field. And my 3 mattresses. I'll be comfortable under that lot, alright. Spot on. Well, they make good planters, them tyres there, you know, big tractor tyres there. Look at size. Look at size on them tyres there. You see them there? Make great planters, them. Hey, hang on a minute. What's that over there? Someone left me a bit of beer. Check that beer out. You never know, they might have left a beer for me. In the plastic there. Is it a full case? Come on, let me have a full case of beer. Let's have a look here. Well then. No, there's one there now. They're tight twats. Could have left me one there. Well, I'm not picking it up then. The old pond covered in duckweed. And I bet there's no ducks knocking about. Sit down here and enjoy it for 5 minutes. Why not? Why would you try and start a fire there? Eh? There were coots here last year, if I remember rightly. A couple of coots. Sit down on this bench. I'll put you on right. Got my handheld tripod here. 2 feet put out. Only £1.28 or something. A Timo. Absolute bargain. As far as she goes, no, I think that's about right. Tighten her off. That's spot on now, ain't it? What's in my back? Couple of sandwiches, a can of pop, spot on here, alright. Plenty of cans in that water, isn't there? Oh, bulrushes. Hazelnuts. These hazelnut trees are massive, aren't they? Look at the size on them. Can't see a single nut up there. I can see one here. There it is. Not ready yet. There's still more. Easily grabbable as well. It's exactly what you want. You want to zoom in there. Eyes on that. It's got to be 20 foot at least. 6, 12, yeah, about 20 foot. There are hazelnuts on it. Another 3 weeks before they're ready. End of August, remember. Easily gettable. Lovely fresh hazelnuts. Look at them just there. Lovely, lovely size to them and all. Nice and fat nuts. Definitely what we want. Look at them up there. You see them there? Plenty of hazelnuts on this one. The old squirrel's been here again. Look. Knock them off, they haven't been bit. Bit muddy here. There's some mushrooms there. Look at all them vines. There's the old sun. That's an hazelnut. Not a very big one. There's no nuts on it. I think they'd plant more hazelnuts, wouldn't you? Why not? 3 nuts. More mushrooms. I feel round here. Put more in there. Look. Oh, it's cool here, alright. Dropped to about 16 degrees now here. Spot on. Did you get tempting there, you know? Bit of camping. Maybe too close to the older pathway. A big mushroom there, alright. A bit damp here. That would. Some can't get through to dry it out. Now there is plenty of spots for camping there. It's pitch black in here on the night, no doubt about that. There's mud. Bit of a mudder here. Can you see all hazelnuts on the floor? Why have they dropped off? Why have the hazelnuts dropped off? They're not ready yet. There's hundreds of them. Squirrel been at them. I'll have a look here a minute. They're not ready. They're brown when they're ready. Hop. Yes, I think the old squirrel's been at them. You're going to zoom in there? Yeah, squirrel's been at these, I think. Cracking them up and well, innit? Yeah, there's hundreds of them. Hundreds. They've all been eaten by squirrels. By the time they're ready to be eaten by me, there'll be none left. The old squirrel there. I'll get up there for him anyway. Every one of them's been eaten. That one hasn't. That one can't have been right for it. See how they're green? It should be brown. They're brown when they're ready. For anyone who don't know, that's the colour you want to be looking. Well, that's gone too far. That must be last year's stock. Look. Hundreds of them. All over. I can't see any in tree. See how tall we are here. They are massive, aren't they? Funny how I was just saying, I think they plant more hazelnuts and I've just come across them all. It's like, oh, hang on a minute. Looks like it's dumped this one on fort. See, they're green, so they're not ready. Another 3 weeks yet. Get them all. That's a shame. I wonder I never get none. And again. Food for the squirrels. Pardon me then. Just look at them all of it for. So you tend to take them. The size on that, that is a perfect size hazelnut there. That'd be spot on to eat that. Absolutely perfect size that. I can't see any in trees. Never mind, I'll go right down to the end of the canal for my hazelnuts. I'll not be going late this year for them, no doubt about that, but they're not as big as them ones I've just picked up there. Go that way. No, we're going to go this way. It's that way, it's outskirts. Bit of a mudder here, alright. Perfect spot for camping, that. That's an hazelnut. See any nuts on it? Still haven't heard any birds. Hang on a minute, look down, look at all these hazelnuts. All been eaten by squirrels again. There's hundreds of them, and they're big as well. Look at the size. They're just perfect size, them. Perfect size. It's wonder, it's going brown. You can see how it's going brown there. That's the colour you want. You don't want them under green. She's not zooming in right there. That brown there's what colour you want. End of August. They look like right colour there, don't they? Been eaten. No point taking them. Just bite one up and have a look. Have a look there. The old brown one. too green, that. It's too green. Snap there and all. Yeah, I'm pulling it off with my fingernails up. Old squirrel. There must be several, well there will be several squirrels here. I don't remember seeing all them last year when I come through here. Didn't see them at all. There's an hazelnut tree. Ah, this is where I came last year. That's that muddy spot. We're all wet through down there when I come last year. Gone that way this time. Remember that. Anyway, back to hazelnut tree. There's one. Zoomer in there. See there? They are a good size, hazelnut. They are a good size. They are perfectly sized, them. Plenty of them. There's one up there. Well, there's plenty of them, isn't there? That's an hazelnut. Lovely and cool here, alright. Nice and cool. Look at it, wind in trees. Bit windy. Look at all those damsons here. Nice and purple. And there's hundreds of thousands. Look at them all up there. Like grapes, is that many? See if them cookies are ready. Cooking apples there. Steady. An actual step made by the tree roots there. Cool, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not seeing out here. Newt wise, frog wise, but it is crystal clear, lovely. Right, let's get going then. The old oak tree. Well, it's been cleared out. Normally full of vines in here. The vines are gone. There's the apples, they're not that big. They're the cookers. This is normally full of vines. The farmers cleared that out for us. Get them plums needed. Having plums here. Put them all there. Not ready yet. Another 4 weeks. Look at them there. See them plums there? This is your cooking apple tree. And a very small. It's got half double size of a cricket ball, these triple size. It has been cut down. And round there. And in there. Look at them up there. You see them there? Plenty of apples. they're not ready yet. Neither of those lovely plums. Nice and cleared out, easy to get at them this year. First time ever. Farmer's done his job there, alright. Just for me. Little weed warbler there. Reed warbler, can you see him there? Directly in centre of the camera, right there. Look. Really close to it. There's somewhere in there, it's quiet. And that's a leaf, isn't it? That's a leaf. You know how much sneaking up I did there to get close to that reed warbler? Should have known. The old chestnut tree. Seems to be many on it. Spiky. There they are. One.